As the countdown to Budget 2025 has begun, the big question really, what do the citizens really want? What are the key focus areas they want the finance minister to focus on? And what really is their big message to the finance minister ahead of the budget?
We're just expecting maybe a tax cut, so we don't have to pay a lot of tax to the government.
Okay, what about you?
That's what we're hoping for. That it's our first job, so hopefully we're not paying as much tax in our first salary itself, and it's good for the working class, for the people who started to work, for the young generation. That's it.
My expectations from the budget is, looking at the country's scenario right now, the finance minister should really think about reducing the taxes. Also, secondly, a major chunk of the budget is always allocated to the defense, which is fine, of course, but also look at the social condition of the country. We need to allocate more money towards healthcare and social services in the country.
I'm expecting some tax relief from the finance minister because, as we have already seen in the past, that generally the corporates do get some benefit from the all the time in the budget, but generally the middle class they are left behind. So I'm expecting a good tax deduction and the good tax return from the finance minister.
Yeah, we have a positive expectation from our finance minister. We just want the middle class purchasing power should be increased, so there should be deduction in taxes, or tax-free salary income should be great. Or we are just short-time traders, so we just like to get some capital into middle class hands, so that Sensex first of all should go up on that day, so middle class should make some profit. Okay, this is what, ma'am, if you can help us.
Okay, so that's your message to the finance minister. What is your message to the finance minister and your expectation from Budget 2025?
Yeah, we need more money in hand, and we just want to have a less percentage of tax slab so that we end up having more money in hand and we can increase consumption, and middle class is hoping for that.
Finance minister is that during our journey, our beginning was really tumultuous because it was very hard to start a business here, and we took almost 6 months to just register the business, and that was a very awful process. So make it easier to start businesses, help small businesses thrive. Make it simple, not so much bureaucracy, not so much, under the table, dena. That's my message.
So that's your big ask, really. Further ease of doing business. What about you? Your message to the finance minister and your expectations from Budget 2025?
So starting a business is one thing, but also keep it running and going. So why do we have to depend in your foreign investors and venture capitalists to get funding? Like, we want to keep the company going, and we want help from the government. So there should be something. There are schemes in place, but nothing really happens. Even if you just keep applying, there's nobody hearing us. So that's just a request to help budding entrepreneurs and brands get there.
We heard the voices of the citizens and what they're expecting from Budget 2025. Well, most of them saying that, look, we need a tax relief at large. Some, of course, just entering the job market. Others saying that we need more purchasing power. And so, therefore, tax relief is really the key ask this budget. Some others also who've started out their own businesses and startups at large saying that, look, ease of doing business, a further ease of doing business will just boost the process for them and make it easier for them to start out on their own and inspire so many others as well. So those really are the key asks from the finance minister this budget. The spotlight on, of course, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presenting her 8th consecutive budget, a record in itself. With camera person Manoj Thakur, Sakshi Bajaj for NDTV.